I'm going to tell you all my special friends, including Blake and Danielle, Melissa. We're on the Pleasant View Trail here. Just don't want to give you my address, location. As you can see here, I've been here before. And we're going to probably put this on here right now. And it's going to take some time. I got down here about 10 minutes from my house. And this is like the part of the trail, but it actually leads all the way up there, that direction too. So we're going to probably get this going on with some GoPro. This is me, April 19, 2019. So it's around almost 5 o'clock right now. So I'm going to put this thing on. So we get this thing going. Hope we can enjoy the ride today. We're going to ride that big trail like I've been here for many years, for almost 5 years. I discovered it 5 years ago. So we can try to adjust it like that. So you get an average. I had the cane down here, but I got plenty of water. Don't worry, I got bike gear and everything. We're going to go have some fun with this for a while. The hard part is going back up the hills way up there like I did. I'm telling you, yeah, the motorcycle thing, yeah. I'm going to wait till all these vehicles clear. But this is my father's bike you just looked at. It hasn't been touched since 2010. I pumped this up to last night and I didn't do anything to it. The other one, yeah, I'll leave this open, okay? I got a mirror on it too, don't worry. I'm gonna go have some fun right now. But today's on a Friday afternoon. The hard part is going back up the hill and having breath issues, but I'm okay. My mom gets kind of freaked out, but I'm telling you, Melissa, I just want to talk to you when this is what I feel my comfortable spot. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, Melissa Beasley out there on Facebook. I'm just telling you what's been going on with my dad for a while and everything. I'm saying I had to adjust the camera. I'm using a flip camera, but it's not going to fall off. I found these bikes in the shed. I was telling Melissa what's been going on with my dad. He had surgery and stuff like that once. His whole left side brain is destroyed. This has been going on for at least almost 16 days now, almost 19. And I'm trying to get my mother into working at home, trying to start on that. It might be able to take off. So I'll talk to you in a minute. Just have to get further from the person. But don't worry, I have something to protect myself when I carry. I'll show you in a minute. Okay? This is the same helmet cam I had when I did the drones. So this is my father's bike, and I had other ones, the Mongoose. This bike didn't rust at all in the winter condition. I was telling you what happened to my father. He's at the VA hospital in Reagan City right now. My mom got him out of that quack hospital in Davis County. When he had that stroke down by the Air Force Base, everything was kind of complete what's going on. So my dad had surgery when they got rid of the swelling down his head. Wait a minute. Is the bike trail closed? Well, I'll be on this bike trail for a while. It usually opens on the side. I'm trying to look. They're probably doing some maintenance on the trail maybe tomorrow. So yeah, I'll go the other bike trail on the other side of the block. This one's been down here for a while. I want to see if they can go in. Wow, I'll go the other bike trail and we can talk for a while. There's actually another one over there. I'm going to put this as a private video. It's for my special friends. Okay, Melissa, I'm telling you, they had to get the surgery down on stuff like that. The stroke started from his neck on his left side. He can't talk, he can't move right now, he's in a wheelchair. That's why the GoFundMe is just going on right now on the GoFundMe page. It's going to take him a lot of recovery for a long time. But yeah, my mom's still going to get disability for him for his military retirement, but I'm trying to get my mother into work at home opportunities, and that's what I'm saying. I'll talk to you in a second. Just going to try this out right now. So I'm actually, that bike looks like it's closed. Last week was like that. It'll be open on Sunday. I was going to have some fun down there, but I was going down on the hills for a while. So I'm telling you, Melissa, saying Yeah, they had surgery and stuff like that. He aged at least 50 years. It was caused off from smoking and stress. When he did that Uber job and he worked at the Air Force and all that Navy job stuff caused it. Like this is worse than my grandpa, what he had. But I think mostly our neighbors have been helping us and been feeding food. Today, we got the dishwasher fixed for free. Guy didn't charge me for it because a Mormon neighbor did this, okay? They've been bringing food each day and all that stuff. And that's what I'm saying. For the last few weeks, every Monday. Now, I have experience with it. Don't worry, but also I'm telling you all out there, if you can see this, at least I'm trying to prove everything. I'm checking all these bike trails out. I'm gonna ride around a few times till we talk a little bit soon. And we can do it. This is why I feel my comfort zone when I feel like. See if there's a bike trail open over here. See that trail's open there? Yeah, it looks like it's open. Plenty to go across there. So that's a river down there. Careful on this. This is a mountain I'm on, okay? I've done bike trailing before. I gotta be careful with my tires, but I got a pump with me and everything. We're cool. I gotta watch this main highway not to cross. At least there's a restaurant down here I can cross down here. At least I got something I can go down there. Quarter mile, this is near the elementary school. I'm gonna cross this right now. Checking to see if this bike trail is open. Not open right now. I'm gonna go look at it right now. I'm gonna talk to you in a minute. So I'm just telling you, we got a mountain view here. I'm gonna park up here for about 10 minutes. They don't see me over by the trees. I can't cross over. See, this is actually another trail. I've been over here. And we're gonna sit here for a while. So we got a view of the mountain. So I'm telling you, Melissa, so that's what's been going on with me. And they're trying to get him recovered, do all the walk and talk in my house. But I would love to bring Danielle here in the future soon. If you get her here to live down in the valleys and come up see me once in a while, yeah, that'd be great. But mostly he probably live in a house and then go to the hospital every day. That's what he's going to be doing for a while until you get him full recovery. But he used to have his average thing what it is. But his left side brain was destroyed completely. His right brain's still working, but he still remembers me and my brother and everything what I know. I haven't been to the hospital. I've seen pictures of it. That smoking did a lot of crap. And I'm going to tell you right now, if you're smoking right now, or your sister is, you got to tell her children not to smoke. You got to promise you don't smoke. I never smoked since when I was in the 3rd grade. Because back then we had a lot of puberty stuff back then. In those days. This is the view of the mountains here. Look at the cycle going down. But I'm going to try to get a motor for this bike. I have to save my phone for me. I have to do this to improve myself when I am. I'm telling you, this is actually Pleasant View where we live here. That's why I'm doing. This is all 20, 30 miles out. I'm just telling you, Melissa, like what's going on here. And especially my special friends, including Janelle, my cousins out east, and stuff like that. I know. My house is about a mile from here, about almost, not even 2 miles. But I'm telling you right now, I wish your sister was here with me right now and be with me all the way. You know what I mean? I know, but my neighbors are trying to help us out the best we can right now. It's like everybody's trying to be nice to me, and before they were not. And my family members did actually bring some donation, but on the GoFundMe page it's like $599. You got to reach at least $10,000 to start out with. See, that's why I had to wait all the cars go by. That's why I'm not reviewing this in public video. It's private for anybody who see. And that's what I'm saying. So my cousin like that, that's what happened to him. And my mom's been through that crap. My sister's been filling all the medical forms, and she's the one taking all the finances and stuff, trying to do everything right. And she's only like 24 years old. So I gotta get on out of here. And we'll talk to you in a second here. But I'm telling you right now, At least I got plenty of trails I can go there. One of these days we're gonna go to the Mountain View Park soon. Gotta watch out the cars. I'm gonna get over there. But that's what I gotta tell you right now. So I moved out of the way. There we go. So this guy doesn't hear me. So what's happening right now, Melissa, like I told you, it's been going on for a while. Well, my dad's gonna get a disability draw. He probably get a better disability check we had than your sister has. But my SSI check is paying off the house right now. And it's gonna still keep the internet and everything either way. But I think this work at home is going to work out. I think it's gonna do. Let's hope it works. Because I'm trying to get my mother into it soon. All she needs to do is a laptop, computer, no degree, anything like that. And I'm seeing this is probably the best choice I have to do it. My sister can work for Amazon, but she still does the slaughterhouse thing, makes $900 a month, $900 a day, $900 a week when she does it. But yeah, we're gonna, and my mom got my dad's 401k, that's good news about that. But if she gets to work at home, I'll probably get more opportunities to open up, what I'm saying. But the foam farm is gonna do really good once I try to do some more on it. And look what I just did to the bike today. I just actually had, this is the second bike I put together this week. I just wish your sister was here with me right now to come see me. It would be nice, but you gotta do it alone with her, like I said. It's one of those boom buggies with neon lights. Just gotta wait till this traffic calms down. But I'm telling you, also that's that big trip, that plant out there by Ogden. That's about 12 miles from here. That's actually Antelope Island you're looking over there. But I'm saying, Melissa, you gotta understand. But I wish your sister was here. If she came to live with me, I wouldn't have no problem with her and her little two boys. And either way, they could go to the school right down this road here. There's an elementary school right down this road from the block here. It's like I'm driving the same distance from Alma County to your house, but don't worry. I think things are going to get better, but I figured this out. I think this work at home is going to work out very good. If my mom does for it, that'd be great. And it will take off pretty good. Some of these people make good money on it, because I've seen some videos on YouTube and I found the right ones. But I'm still doing my phone farming, my radios and stuff, and I'll still do some more videos on YouTube and keep you on from time to time, and some photos to you. We gotta get your sister out of the situation she's in right now. I don't know, like I told you what we talked about a while back. But yeah, try to get the work at me at home thing. It might be able to work for Danielle the way it is. I'm saying, I wish your sister was here with me right now. But I'm not crying about this. I knew the risks my father had smoking years ago. I'm used to him being away in the military a lot when I used to be when I was a kid. You know, back in Alma County when we were there all those years, he was away all that time. Well, these values of these houses will go up soon in the future, but they go really good. They're like the price of Sandywood where you live. I know what I'm talking about where you live in Jacksonville in that area, because I've seen some of those things on that, and I looked at some of the prices compare. It's almost like that. But I'm telling you, yeah, your sister can come live near me in Utah and she comes see me every day. I'd like to rebuild something up pretty quite good for her, but I still got her stuff here like the Heart Ocean necklace and all that stuff, and I'm telling you, you got to find a way to do this, get her out of that situation. Like I said, you got to try to work on it like I told you. I'll try to help you in the best I can. So I'm telling you, Melissa, yeah. You got to tell Danielle what's been going on, what happened. My father was stroke and everything. I've been holding strong lately, and I've been trying not to do this, but I knew this about smoking years ago when I was 10 years old. We knew all about it back in the 80s. They had those the 80 ads that were been true all along. Smoking usually kills you faster than anything. It's not going to kill you. It'll make your brain damage like it did. Lucky he was saved in time by his Air Force guys. If he was in North Florida farmland, he would have been dead right now. So I'm going to do a ride a little bit down the trail, and we're going to stop the video soon. Just wanted to keep you updated on posted. So to all my special friends, I'm going to show you some stuff. At least I got the summer to ride for a while. My mother doesn't like it, and who cares? I can't look at something like that. I have to try to think who I am. Make sure there's nobody coming down the hill. I did phone books in these whole entire neighborhoods back 4 years ago. Okay, I know these routes when I do. We're probably going to do Mountain View Park one of these days. I'm going to go all the way out there with this bike and just hope this bike holds up really good. Because I don't even know how to take the bolts off these things except the front. Okay? We're crossing here. I'm telling you, Melissa, this is like that movie The Wonder Years. Like, these places, I haven't had anybody rob me in this area except only bad little dudes and stuff that happened to my sister's boyfriend. They probably got pissed off at him. And look at this mansion's house. I have photos of that on there too. So this is an average trail. It can go at least 3 miles out. I have to try to think, but believe me, where I lived in North Florida for 13 years, the only nearest bike trail was down in Brantford, Florida, but way out of league. These places were more miles than anything in the world. I'm used to riding on sand dirt roads, and worse than this is all rocks. As long as I don't hit anything big, I'll be okay. I need to try to get a motor on this bike, like a 2cc's 80cc. Most of my cousins don't talk to me that much, maybe once in a while. I'm telling you, Melissa, yes. I'm only on my own here now, except my brother. Because let me tell you, even my friend out east was one of my best friends for 12 years. He knows the situation I am. But you got to work on your goal to get your sister here to come see me. I saw your Facebook post a while back, 4 or 5 years ago. You went to Las Vegas once, and if you ever go to Las Vegas, take your sister to Vegas and bring her here. I'd like to see her sometime. Don't bring that other person like I told you about, we talked about. You got to work on your goal to do this, to help her out of this. Like I tell you, know how I know we trust certain people, how we don't trust. That's what I'm saying. These are some old guys. Just checking it out. But this is actually some average neighborhood. The high school's over in that area. I'm going to turn around back right now, but that trail's not open right now. They're probably working on those things in the road. Yeah, I'll have to wait till during the weekend. So I'm going to stop this video for a while. Just wanted to show you what this bike looks like. But going up those hills take a while when I climb, because I can't ride the bike up the hills, but sometimes you have to do it. Some areas I'll be out of breath before I get up there, but I have water. It'll keep me going. So I'll be back on the trails again maybe this week when this opens up. It did that last week at this time on the weekends. At least I got something for the summer. I can try to go down there and head to Mountain View Park one of these days. I'm going to try to make it over there from the trail. It's a soccer field. I actually been there. I have showed photos of it on my Facebook a while back. Yeah, it's like my mother's in that kind of mode right now. Focusing on my dad, and that's what she's mostly doing. But I've been holding up and keeping the dogs busy and stuff like that. Been doing my stuff on phone farm, but I'm telling that to you, Melissa. But I wish Danielle can start talking to me real soon in the future soon. We got to bring her here to see me. I think she'll like to live in Utah, but you got to stay out of... She doesn't go to the churches here or nothing like that. She can be herself either way. They had that Longhorn Steakhouse here down in Ogden, down the Newgate Mall. There's some good neighborhoods in Riverdale she could probably look at, or over here in North Ogden near close to me. Usually, yes, you can do that. If you're going to get tired of the ghetto life down there where you're at in Jacksonville, you need to look at Utah a little bit better, but the winters are very long, but the summers are great, and the fall is. You just don't go out in those days when the snow conditions are bad. So, I'm going to let you go for a while. Catch you later.